my name's Justin. You tuned in for another box office prediction. Alright, so we got two big movies coming out this week. We have first off the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson produced film Fighting With My Family. This is actually based off a true story. This is actually kind of cool. It's about this chick who grew up in in England. Her whole family basically are super wrestling enthusiasts and stuff like that. And her and her brother actually both had tried out to get into the WWE, but she was the one who actually picked up. I know they take some liberties with the true story and stuff like that. I know not all of it's based exactly off of the real person's story, but apparently also this is was inspired by a documentary that's actually already made about this female wrestler. But yeah, it's a really cool story about them. Her name is Paige, by the way. I was trying to remember what that was. But the wrestler Paige, I only know a little bit about the actual wrestler herself because I've actually started watching a little bit of the show Total Bellas. And I know recently they had some highlights about her because she's unfortunately had to recently retire from wrestling because of injuries she's actually gotten from wrestling. It kind of sucks, but it's cool that now at least she gets to have the story told about her through this movie that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has himself actually produced. But besides that, we have How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World, the third in the franchise. Really excited to see this one because I'm a big fan of the first two, and this one has said to be the big epic conclusion to the whole story. So looking forward to see what they're going to do with this third one. Now, as for what I'm thinking how the box office is going to look, I always start off with what at least I'm going to think is going to be number one, because I'm not so great at predicting the whole top 5 spots. But number one for sure, I think it's going to go How to Train Your Dragon. It's definitely the one that's the best known property of the two that's coming out, I think. Plus, it's a kid's film, and people are going to be out with their kids this weekend and probably going to want to go see this film because other than that, there's Lego Movie, and if they've already seen that, then they probably would much rather go see this one. So definitely thinking, How to Train Your Dragon. I'm gonna say probably Lita and Lego are definitely gonna retain their spots in the top 5 for sure. Having the Fog is what might be able to actually stick around in 4 and 5, but I'm gonna think maybe Fighting With a Family could at least squeeze in at number 4, and possibly, because I believe it was number 3 last week, I'm gonna say maybe Isn't It Romantic at the number 5 spot. Probably gonna be completely wrong about that. No idea, but for sure though, I can almost guarantee that How to Train Your Dragon is gonna be number 1. But yeah, that's gonna be it for my prediction for this week. Of course, tune in Monday where we'll have recap. We'll discuss, the results of the actual box office, see how close it actually came in. Also, be sure to check in our other episodes that we do. We do a High Five Pop where basically we just talk about all things, Funko Pops and collections and whatnot. Then also on Wednesdays we come out with a show that reviews canceled TV shows called Cancel Misfits. Really love you guys can also maybe check out some of the episodes of that. But that's going to be it for me today. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And maybe you can check out the Patreon link to help support this channel. But yep, that's it for us today. Goodbye.